Good morning, everybody. I'm popping by today because usually when I do videos, I know what I'm doing, I know what I'm saying. If it's my poems, I've written them down, so I'm reading them. I try not to impromptu too much because then I ramble and I get tongue-tied. However, I guess today I'm supposed to do an impromptu. My truth. I try to get the divine's truth out all the time. And then every once in a while, I'm made to be vulnerable and speak mine. Now, again, I've thought about this for a couple of weeks and I weren't sure. I just weren't sure. I woke up this morning and I think I'm ready. I can't express enough on trust over trauma and faith over fear, okay? In our past, when we go through karmic situations, people, places, or things, until we hit that point to heal and to learn our value and self-worth and be like, hey, I deserve better than this. This is not me no more. We go through that same cycle, okay? Now, don't ever beat yourself up. I'm one that did that. I've asked myself several times why I stayed in the 20-year relationship that I just got out of until now. Because I know that everything happens for a reason. And I know that at them moments, I weren't there yet to stand up. I apparently needed to keep repeating the cycle until I got to that breaking point. Okay, now everybody's journey is different. And like I've told people before, it's not easy. Okay, you're either all in or you're not. Bottom line. Now, my truth is I have moved so many times. My past relationship was a karmic one. And I don't even know how many times I was put in a position where we had to move. Got a couple 30 days, got a couple 7 days. The last time, I had 20 minutes. 20 minutes to pack up what I needed on foot to walk to a friend's house, leaving my fur babies behind because I didn't have no way to get them where I needed to go. Now, trauma, okay? It's the stuff that we learn from, that we grow from. Needless to say, I did get my fur babies. I still have 2 of them today. I had to lay one down because of health issues, but I did get my fur babies. But the trauma, we hold on to that thinking. And then when we get into our present and we're healing and we're trying to move on, that pops up, okay? Now, trust over trauma. Get rid of that. Like I've said it before, your past don't exist. It don't. You have memories, but you've lived it. It's already written. It's on a book. It's on the bookshelf. Why are you going to keep going back and going through? Why? Okay? It's done. Live for the now. Each day for its own. Look into the future, yes. Manifest your future, yes. No expectations. And always trust the process. Now, I say this because changing my mindset and going through my healing process, the things that I have taught me, the things that I have evolved, faith over fear, okay? And these sayings, if you remind yourself this, the way I am today, I was not 8 months ago, I was not 2 years ago, okay? I see my growth, I see my strength. All you guys that either have been following me or healing with me, you guys are doing awesome. You have that strength. You know your worth. You know your value. Keep fighting for you. But you have to have the faith, okay? So many people out there, oh, I believe in the divine. I believe that the divine's going to provide. It's not about belief. It's about genuinely knowing and feeling in your heart, okay? The pure, unconditional love that I feel in my heart between mine and the divine's relationship is a feeling I've never felt. I'm faithful to the divine. I'm faithful to myself. Now, the faith, the pure, unconditional faith that I have confuses people because I do have it in my heart because of the relationship that I have with the divine. But that's where you have to have that pure faith. And I can't describe the feeling. I wish I could just touch you guys and have you feel it, because it's the most amazing feeling that I've ever felt, because this is when you know you have the faith. And this is where people question me all the time. I don't believe that the divine's going to provide. Okay? I know that the divine's going to provide. And by me saying that, my truth today is I have 1 week. 1 week. That's all I have left here. Which is awesome. It's definitely not a setback. I am ready to start over. It is not a setback at all. Sort of got a stalker ex. I'm ready to bounce. But the thing is the situation that I'm in, I don't know how, when, or where. I'll be totally honest with you, I don't. I wake up every day, I go with the flow, I trust the process, and I have pure faith that the divine is going to lead me in the right direction, that the divine is going to provide me with what I need to end up where I need to be. Okay? I've purged. I got all my shit packed. I got 3 tubs, 2 boxes, a bathroom bag, and 2 cats. I can fit all my stuff in one truckload. Because when the time comes, I'm ready to bounce. Now, people look at me and they're like, how do you have this faith? How can you just do this? How do you just go with the flow and not worry or stress? I'm not 100% sure on that yet, but it's a feeling. It's nothing that I think. It's nothing that I tell myself. I feel. It's that intuition, your heart. I'm telling you, your intuition will never steer you wrong. The sooner you learn to read it and follow it, the sooner your life will progress in the direction that you want it to go. Anybody, I'm not sure if someone's in the same situation or why, the faith. People need to have more of that pure faith in the divine. Get rid of the belief. Really let them into your heart and feel the no. Because I wake up and I have no worries. I have no stress. I know I'm not going to be homeless. Okay, I know this. I know I have changes coming in. And usually the divine will wait until last minute. I'm going to remind you guys that too. Okay, it's sort of this is a leap of faith. You got 10 minutes to make your decision. Okay, that is how it is coming sometimes. That's why you just got to take that leap of faith. Follow your intuition. I don't know how many times, just please, just follow your intuition, follow your heart. And if you're anywhere on your healing journey, keep going. You have the strength. Know your worth, okay? And you can stay out of them karmic cycles. And again, don't ever feel bad or beat yourself up for past. Forgive yourself and know that everything happens for a reason. But the main thing moving forward is go with the flow. Trust the process, because trust over trauma. And fill your heart with pure, unconditional faith for the divine. Feel that one-on-one relationship that you have. Don't believe. Feel. Because when you put faith over fear, your possibilities are endless. And you can live your heaven on earth. Remember that. Because all you guys are awesome.